Hey guys, it's Annie Noodle, and I'm really out of practice, and it took me like 5 times to record this intro. Would you like to know why I'm wearing this pretty dress? I would like to pretend that it was because I dressed up because I had to go get pictures taken because it was get Annie's passport renewed day. But the real reason is I was cleaning my room, and this is the only clean piece of clothing I could find because I keep forgetting to do laundry. With that in mind, let's go do some art. I am so excited to be back with a new video. First of all, I am showing you this really adorable new washi tape that I got last time I went to wet paint art. I am officially a washi tape hoarder. I don't hoard as bad as some people, but I definitely I like going to places and getting little bits of washi tape and taking them home and being like, yes, I got this at this place. It's fun. I like doing that. I'm going to keep doing that. Look at how cute that is, though. So this video is footage that is months old, because this is my Ko-fi that I sent out for September. So it has been around for ages. I want to start sharing my Ko-fi stuff more often because I would really like to lure more people into joining my Ko-fi account. And if you're like, oh, I don't have a lot of money for that, I am resetting up my Ko-fi account so that like my lowest tier is going to be like a few bucks a month, and it's just going to be like the coloring book pages. So I am going to have that set up when this video comes out. Definitely going to have that set up. Because right now it's just like you get access to that stuff when you get the physical stuff. And I was going to do more like digital download stuff. So I had like a more expensive virtual tier. And now looking at it, I'm like, it's not sitting right with me cost wise for that. So I'm going to make it a lot cheaper and then simplify it. Because also I am really, really busy. And simplifying things is good, and it means I might have more time to get videos out, which I would really like to do. Because I miss hanging out with you guys. And I would like to do more live streaming, and like that's going to happen again a lot more this winter as I, fingers crossed, become less busy. So my process here, I am painting with my Magello Mission Gold single pigment colors. They are still my favorite watercolors. I don't know why. I have tried a lot of other ones, and these have like good pigment without being sticky. They're light fast. I don't know. I like them. I'm gonna keep using them, and I'm gonna keep telling other people to use them. This is a Flamingo Hydra that was. So if you've ever watched like a little pack of flamingos walk together, it always just like reminds me of like a weird monster, like a multi-headed monster. And so I saw a little video of flamingos walking, and I was like, oh, I need to make that into a Hydra. And then after I made it into a Hydra, I remember that like Justin Gerard, who is like this really awesome illustrator that you should definitely look up his work, and I'm sure I talk about him all the time. But he actually did, I think it was it might have been a great blue heron Hydra. Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. But anyway, some kind of craney, herony bird that he made into a Hydra bird. And I was like, oh, well now I feel like I copied him. And then I remembered I didn't copy anything, and that like even if I had used the same type of bird, two people can have the same idea, and it's okay. Like, as long as you're not, like, I am not advocating for intentionally copying other people, but there is one of the really awesome illustrators from, like, Schoolism, I think, or I can't remember, said was like, hey, every artist has like things that they do that other people do. Like this, two people can want to paint a girl sitting at a kitchen table with their cat in the morning sun, and they're both going to paint it differently, and it's going to be different. I mean, it is a little bit like I definitely am not telling you to steal other people's ideas, and I'm not saying to like copy other people's IPs, but especially like Justin, that might have been one of his like he has like a thing where he hosts on Twitch. He does live streaming on Twitch, and I highly recommend finding him because his live streams are really chill and it's fun to just hang out and chat with him while he's doing art. But he has like a, hey, let's all get together and draw monsters. In fact, it's called Let's Draw Monsters. So he like makes up a description, and then he, does like the sketches and draws his like live streaming, and then like invites you to just kind of, do your own, and then like post it to the Discord. It's really fun. I highly recommend it. He does it like once a month. I think he just started doing it again. So anyways. So yeah, I need to not, it's like one of those like lessons to myself to be less harsh to myself, because I would never be that harsh to somebody else. I'm way meaner to myself than anybody else. So putting on a second layer, and I'm trying to, with my watercolors, I've been trying to leave more white spaces lately because I kind of like that look right now. I mean, obviously they're not white because I put like undercoats on, but I've been leaving it feeling more airy lately, and I'm really, really enjoying that. There's more cat hair. 3 cats. Their hair is everywhere. It just is what it is. So, something to draw your attention to if you are watching this in the hopes of learning from me at all. The heads in the foreground are going to be darker colored and more vibrant than the heads in the background. And that's just to like kind of keep that, like, it shouldn't be super dramatic, but I want it to be enough to be like, those are pushed back because they're more in the distance than the ones in the foreground. And also because when you have a whole animal that's all the same color, it gets a little bit hard for your eyes to read. So just visually, you want, even if you're faking it a little bit, like, yeah, I'm going to make these parts where the 2 necks intersect be a little lighter where they intersect. Like, even if it doesn't like make sense from a lighting perspective, it makes sense from an illustration perspective because you want people to be able to visually separate those 2 elements. You don't want them to stick together. Ooh, I haven't narrated a video in a long time. It takes a lot of air. It's just constantly talking for a really long time. Which I'm pretty good at that, but like usually I get to pause once in a while for breath because I have to let somebody else talk, and this time it's all just me talking. And I know that I could be like one of those people that's like, and now I'm just going to let you enjoy the video. But guess what? I'm not that person. Oh, I found more cat hair. I'm not that person. I'm going to sit back and let you watch this in peace. Nope. I'm going to talk all the way through. So I am going on a trip at the end of the month, and I'm going up to a LuxCon in Pennsylvania. And I bought a showcase booth. If you don't know what a LuxCon is, basically there's a main floor and you can get juried into that. And I, being me, got distracted and forgot to apply. I mean, not saying that I would get in, but I would at least like to remember to apply every year for the shows that I want to go to. And last year I forgot to apply to any of them. So I'm going to a LuxCon. I did not make it into the main floor because I didn't apply. I have a showcase booth, which you just buy. So it's just kind of first come, first serve. I'm still really looking forward to it because a lot of my friends are going to be there and they all have either main floor booths or showcase booths, and I'm looking forward to seeing them. So the main floor, it's like the daytime part. You buy tickets and you go in and look at artists' stuff and you can buy stuff from them. And then like the showcase booth, which is what I have, is in the evening. It goes from like, like 8 to midnight or something, or 6 to midnight. It's in the evening. It's after the main floor closes for the day. And then and then I guess there's like a bar, so like people just kind of like grab a drink and like walk around and look at art in booths. So I think it's going to be really fun. I think I'm really looking forward to seeing my friends again. I'm really looking forward to like looking at a lot of really amazing art from masters who I, really look up to. I think it's going to be a really great time. My friend Alan is coming with me. We're driving up there, and it's going to be like one of those like super cool road trips, and those are like one of my favorite things to do. Assuming the car doesn't break down, which is what happened to me on my road trip this summer. Whee! That was less fun. Yeah. So, yeah. And on the way there, we are going to stop at Falling Water, which is like one of the Frank Lloyd Wright houses in Pennsylvania. And then afterwards, not on my birthday, because my birthday is that Sunday, but that Monday, we're going to go to the largest art supply store in the US. Oh, this is me showing you that, like, look at that. I have flamingos on my little brush towel too. Because I keep seeing them everywhere. I don't know why. Flamingos are like one of those really popular birds this year. Everybody wants flamingos. Yeah. Do you ever wonder how much you're like influenced by trends and don't realize it? I'm like, did I want to paint flamingos because I kept seeing a lot of flamingos? Or did I just want to paint flamingos because they're cool and now I'm noticing there's a lot of flamingos everywhere? I mean, it really could go either way. Regardless, I had a lot of fun painting this, so I'm not going to complain. And, you're going to be influenced by trends one way or the other. Like, oh, that's trending. I'm going to do the opposite. That's still being influenced by them. If you see them, it's hard to not be influenced one way or the other. I think I was talking about something and now I've just moved on from it. I appreciate you guys, not judging me. So I will say that seeing capybaras everywhere made me want to draw capybaras, which I have not yet done. I am still just holding on to my desire to draw capybaras. Like, maybe that will be like November stuff for my Ko-fi. I have already started working on this month's Ko-fi and I'm really excited about it. So like I said, this was for my Ko-fi 2 months ago. And then last month was like, I did monarchs. So I did caterpillar stickers. I love my caterpillar stickers. If you are one of my Ko-fi people and you haven't seen them yet, I am so happy. Those are like my favorite stickers so far ever. Yeah. So, and then this month for October, I'm going to try to get it out before I leave because they're Halloween themed and I don't like mailing things out after the fact. I feel kind of bad about that. Like, if it's going to be a Halloween theme, I almost feel like I should have done it for September. So, like, yeah. Which I feel like I've tried to do in the past. But I'm not super great at that. So, I'm going to try to, if I'm going to do holiday stuff, get it out the month before. Anyways, so, for my Halloween stuff, if you don't want to know ahead of time, like, you should mute the video for a couple seconds. I am doing, Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein, but cats. So I haven't figured out exactly how they're gonna work yet. I have like the cats all drawn out and they're super cute and I'm very excited, but yeah. I don't know. I really just wanted to do Bride of Frankenstein stuff and I listened to the audiobook. I love audiobooks. I listened to the audiobook of Frankenstein, and I don't think I've ever read that book before because it is not what I thought it was going to be. It was very interesting, and I am actually not going to tell you anything about it, except that if you haven't read it, you should, because it's not like the movies, and it's not like how it's popularly depicted, I think, is what I want to say. So, ooh, look at now I'm peeling off washi tape. I love doing that. And so then, now that is the print. What you have seen so far is the print. When I do Ko-fi, I do a print and I do stickers, and there's different tiers. You could get just the print or the print and stickers. And like I said, I'm going to have a virtual one that is differently arranged so that you can just get like the coloring book pages. And if I happen to start doing videos on my Ko-fi someday when I have a little bit more time, then you'll probably get access to that too. It's just not there yet. So, but this thing that I'm working on now is the sticker for that month. And so, like, when I do a sticker, I think it says in the thing 1 to 2 stickers, and I'm like, but what I really mean is 2 stickers or 1 sticker plus something that goes with it. And I love how this one turned out. I was really excited about it. I brought some of these up like when I went to visit my mom last weekend. I brought my mom and my sister and my aunt some of these flamingos, and because this cute flamingo is riding in his like rubber ducky inner tube, I made little ducky stickers to go with it. You'll see them, I think, at the end of the video, which is coming up really soon. So, yeah, and look how happy they are. I hope I'm not one-dimensional as an artist, but I like happy things, okay? Like, it doesn't all have to be doom and gloom. Yeah. And look at how cute he is. There he is. So this is like the collection. Like, you can see like coloring book pages, and that's the stickers and the little ducky stickers, and that's how big the print is. It's a 5x7 print. And I just love seeing all of this together. Hopefully you don't hear my cat in the background knocking everything down right now when I'm trying to record. Anyways, it was nice seeing you guys again, and have a really great week. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.